Good morning. Time is right now around 6 a.m. and it's a beautiful morning. So yeah. Yeah. Finally, this night I got the diesel heater to actually work in the truck. Yes, you don't know where I am supposed to go. You want me to head that way, but I can't go that way. Well, I might could, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, this episode is gonna be, this vlog is most of the time when I'm driving, it's gonna be first person view as it is right now. If I had a chest mount, I would have it on the chest maybe, but then again, you know that I have a quite huge beard, and that could be in the way a little bit. Just a small, tiny little bit. Going up in speed. Yes, you want me to go 15 kilometers. How cute. We go up a little more speed. And where the hell did I put my water bottle? There we got it. Ooh. I always need to make sure to drink a lot of water. You know, hydrating is really important. Even if you're just sitting still as a trucker, hydrating and dehydrating of course as well, but hydrating is important. Whew. He was looking at me. I think he saw the camera on my head. Was wondering, what the hell is he doing with that camera on his head? Or what the hell is that? There's nothing wrong with the engine, at least what we know. And you're not supposed to be like that. Come on. Here we go. Now you're in a level. So yeah, the diesel heater, or the heater for the cabin, when you know I don't have to have the engine on while I wanna get up and get some heat in the cabin during nighttime. For some reason the computer is telling me, yeah, as you can see, it's giving me a engine error or engine failure. Something is wrong with the engine, but I haven't lost any power. Might wondering a little bit about the shifting gears, but it seems to work perfectly fine. But it's trying to tell me that something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Not at least what we know. Because I'm not losing effect, I'm not losing power, not losing speed. Then, by the conclusion of us and I as a driver, I'm gonna say nothing is wrong. Yeah, there might be something wrong, of course, otherwise the engine light wouldn't be letting up. The orange one, not the red one. Anywho, what we, as I said, we take the conclusion that there's nothing wrong with the truck or the engine in this case, but there might be some small thing that is broken or whatnot, and the computer in the truck itself is saying that, okay, we have an engine failure, you need to check this out, blah blah blah. I would guess there is a cable that is not 100% correct. Just, you know, just a small plus and minus cable or whatnot. We'll see. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the ride, because today is gonna be first person view and whatnot. It's not gonna be any picture in picture and stuff like that. There is seriously, oh bird, you were trying to suicide there, weren't you? Ah, itchy eye. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you, my battery pack here. This battery pack, it is awesome. It is really good capacity, power supply, portable power supply. You know, 2 USB ports. One, and they've actually marked it that one is for phones and one is for tablets. You know, in the size of batteries, how many amps they push out through the ports, USB ports. The only thing is, I was charging this tonight, the night till today, and I charged it for around 5, maybe 6 hours. It's not fully charged, and it was fully empty, completely empty, dry, and it took around 6 hours, and it's still not completely full. So when I get home to my hometown tonight, I'm gonna be charging this and see how long it's actually take. But I'm also gonna be need to use it today, because I see already here on my phone, I can see the battery level in the GoPro, and whoa! Sorry for that. I need to cut that out. I hope I did. My nose, my head, my throat. Okay, I can see the battery level here on my phone, and it's going down quite fast as well. So I need to charge it. I already have the power cable the USB cable going to my back of my head, where I'm gonna have this in the hood on my hoodie, because I have my hoodie on right now. So I'm gonna have this in the hood of my hoodie, and it's gonna power up the GoPro, charge it. Well, that's another story. Now go back and enjoy the ride from watching first person view. Okay guys, welcome back. Just wanted to show you one of the stations here we're gonna be delivering at. Now I need to deliver through that side, and as you can see, it's on the wrong side where I am right now, and it's not a lot of space here to turn around. What to do? Well, here's what you do. Drive up like this. Oops, a little too much. And you go through the station. And I mean literally through the station. Now it's a little bit of tricky, at least night times. I haven't been here on the morning side. Nighttime you need to take it a little bit easy, because a lot of people are moving around there because of the McDonald's. And then we need to turn back. Come on, use the power. Okay, there we go. Now I need to reverse. Small moves, small moves. Some people say, oh, you need to you need to turn hard and do those crazy stuff and whatnot. Well, yeah, sometimes I might need to, but I don't definitely have to, because you can actually just go slow and steady like this. Now you see that we're on the right side, but we need to go up. This is just the only reason why I did reverse so far away is because I want to make sure that I'm getting in the right spot. A little further up. That should be good. Yes, the lights are on. And now I need to confirm that I am here, and it's gonna pop up, bum bum. And now it wants me to release 9,000 liters of diesel, which, according to my planning and according to the information we have in that computer about how much this station can take, I'm just gonna find my notes here. Yeah, they can take 15,000 liters, and I have a 9,000 liters right there on the trailer. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna release it, and I will see you guys when I'm back on the road. No, I'm not gonna be filming outside here, not right now. I can do it later, but not now. Maybe, we'll see. Now, see you guys in just a couple of seconds. Okay, welcome back. So I'm on my way now to Skellefteå, and right now I do actually have my battery pack installed right in the hoodie. Seems to be working quite good, quite well. I hope, at least. Hey, charging. A little bit at least. Oh. Oh yeah. So this is my, so to say, last official day driving for this company. But I have told them that it's okay that they call me if they need a driver down here, but then I want to have 13 hours a day. I want to have the 13-hour shift. Which mean I load up the truck and go to the stations, and I keep on doing that till my work hours, my 13 hours are done. When I reached my 13 hours per day, I just stop the truck at the nearest parking spot or rest area, pull the brake, and take a sleep here in the bunk bed. And they did say that, you know, they will definitely do that if I'm willing to come down and drive for them. If that's my only like demand, yeah, they can deal with that. Give me 13 hours, 3 days on a week, and you know, yes, that was my phone. You know, just let me work for like 3 days on 1 week. That's not too bad. And I know that one of the older guys here at this company here in Umeå, he's actually retired. Yeah, he's actually retired, but they are putting out so much on the trucks that they need to deliver. So he actually needs to drive every single week. Oh my god, my phone will soon start going crazy, if I'm guessing right. yeah, what was I saying? Anyhow, if I do remember it later on, we'll take that then. And till that time, just enjoy the ride of being a first-person viewer. I hope this works perfectly. I have actually no idea. I have tried it once, but I haven't published that video yet. It's going live. I think it's gonna go live on Tuesday. It might be on the Wednesday, but Tuesday or Wednesday I do a little bit of first-person viewing for you guys. So this video is gonna be like 4 or 5 days later. So for you guys, this was that video I'm talking about, where I'm doing a little bit of first-person viewing for you. That was 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I think it's 4 days ago that was uploaded for you. But for me, it's gonna be in 2 days. Yep, just lay back and enjoy the ride. Okay. There we go. So apparently I forgot to turn off my GoPro. I thought that I would be able to hold myself before I needed to go peeing, go to the bathroom, but that's the nature, law of nature. You just need to do what you gotta do, or you just gotta do what you gotta do, however you say it. So yeah, welcome back with an odd little beginning of this part of the vlog. Me jumping out and needing to do my business. Oh man. Oh, what a relief. Normally, or actually when I was a lot younger, I was actually able to hold myself for really long time periods. But since I had kidney stone, like, what is it now, 4 years ago, I don't get a second thought about, I can hold myself for a while, but since I had kidney stone, I know the pressure you get on your kidneys, you know, how it feels like to have kidney stone, the symptom of it. And time right now is 8:50. a.m. that is. And in the beginning, when you get kidney stone, you start to feel a pressure on your kidneys. You know, they are trying to push forward the pee that they are producing to your bladder. And yeah, whatever. And that pressure, I had it. I pretty much feel that kind of pressure all the time. I'm starting to get full. Every time I feel that I need to go to the bathroom. And that pressure on the kidneys is a little bit frightening, because I'm sitting in a truck, I have a tight schedule, and I do not want to go to the emergency center and get a shot of whatever they are giving me to get rid of the pain of kidney stone. If I had another job where I could actually leave my, for going to the hospital, the emergency center, I would. If I had kidney stone, that is. Okay, I would, I wouldn't be driving if I had kidney stone. If I got kidney stone, I would just stop or drive as far as I feel like I can. Then I would call 911 or 112 as it is here in Sweden, and I would say, hey, send an ambulance. I can't drive anymore. I am 100% sure that I have kidney stone, and you know the symptoms. I can't sit here and drive a freaking truck. Send an ambulance. And they would, because they know that if a person have a serious kidney stone, shit can go really wrong really fast. Your kidneys can actually explode, or they're not exploding, like gone. No, they die, pretty much. That's pretty much what's happened. They get so much pressure on them, so they actually just collapse, and then you have no kidneys. In worst case scenario, they start to leak. And when a kidney is leaking, I don't know exactly how good or bad that might be for the rest of the body, but it's I wouldn't say it's supposed to be like that. I would say that if your kidney explode or just collapse and start leaking whatever inside of it, that might be quite bad. I would say that would be quite real bad, actually. I would not want that to happen. And as I said, I had kidney stone before. I know the symptoms of it. I know the times when kidney stone most likely will start to happen. When you get a kidney stone, most likely. Now, you might wonder, well, how can you know that? You know, you can get any disease at any time of the day, you know. Why is kidney stone, why can you check kidney stone by the clock? Well, the thing is, kidney stone is produced, or whatever you like to say, like to call it, in your kidneys at certain times of the day, because those are the times when your kidneys are working the most, producing the most, or the less. So I don't know what to say exactly, but for example, you have a 7 to 4 job or 7 to 5 job or whatever they're called. You know, you start working at 7 a.m. and you stop working go home from work at 4 p.m. A job like that, and let's say you have a couple of kilometers to your job, which means you need to go up, and you always eat breakfast as well before you go to the job. Okay, then you have well, I would say you need to go up from the bed at around let's say around 5:30 a.m. You know, eat breakfast, go to the bathroom and do all that, and then go to the job, and you need to change your clothes maybe on your job, depending on what type of job you have. You know, put on your working clothes and whatnot, and then you start working at around, say, 7 a.m. Your body, or I would say your kidneys and your rest of your body is actually waking up during the time, it's still waking up during the time you eat breakfast. Now, the only reason why you go to the bathroom at the morning is because your kidneys have been producing during the night while you are sleeping. Of course, your body is constantly working to, you know, produce whatever they need to do, and kidneys as well. But once you have released that pressure, that your blow on the morning, once you start drinking water and drinking coffee or juice or whatever you drink to your breakfast, it starts producing once again. Now you may wonder, but if your kidneys are producing during the night while you're sleeping, couldn't you get kidney stone during the night? Here's a funny fact. Kidney stones are most likely to be produced or made after your last meal before you got kidney stone. Most likely. Of course, the kidney stone could have been produced for a real long time, a couple of weeks maybe. But you don't start to feel them not before the last meal you had before you got kidney stone. You start to feel that pressure on your kidney and your bladder. And if you have a pressure on your kidneys but you don't have anything on your bladder, you know, you feel like you want to go and peeing but you can't, and you still have that feeling that you can't sit down properly, you can't lay down properly, you can't stand, you know, you can't sit, you can't stand still, you can't lay down, you can't do anything, you need to move constantly. And you have a pressure like you want to go and peeing, most likely you have kidney stone. Most likely. And I recommend, if you do start feeling this pressure on your kidneys, you know, the backside, right below your chest, you know, right below your ribs, on the backside, on the back. If you start to feel a pressure over there, where your kidneys are, and you can't sit down, you can't stand still, and you can't lay down, and you can't pee, even if you have that pressure like you want to pee, I recommend you to call 911 or whatever your emergency number you have, and prepare the hospital that you will come in, or maybe even ask for an ambulance, so you can get the help you need, because kidney stone is not to play around with. Even the smallest little kidney stone can damage a lot on your body. But if you have a kidney stone that is 5 millimeter or bigger, dang, you're gonna have a fun time. So yeah, anywho, as you might see, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm actually arriving right now to Skellefteå, and here I'm gonna be visiting 2 stations with the rest of my cargo. One is a little bit west inside of Skellefteå, and one station is just north on the highway, or whatever you like to call the main road through Skellefteå, the E4. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna quit this. I don't. Why the hell did we get on? Oh yeah, I forgot almost. That's why we started to talk. I started to talk about kidney stones and whatnot. I needed to pee. That's why. Funny start on this part of the video, if I didn't cut it out. So yeah, if you have any more question about kidney stone or anything like that, you know, you can ask it down below in the comment field. I will try to answer them as good as I can. I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but you know, I can at least answer the questions from my experience of kidney stones, broken bones and whatnot, stuff like that. You know, what I have experienced, I can answer from that. I can't experience, or I can't answer like I would be a doctor or something like that. Yeah, I will see you guys later.